Hello everyone, I'm sorry for my no makeup and my extremely wet, well not extremely wet, but wet hair. So I was just looking through, just googling tag questions for YouTube tags. I haven't been tagged by anyone, but I came across the Australian tag and I thought because I am Australian, it's only fair that I do the Australian tag. So I have all the questions here and I'm going to get started. So here's question number 1. I live in New South Wales, which is on the west coast of Australia, and I live in a city called Newcastle, which is about 2.5 to 3 hours north of Sydney. Sydney is the capital of New South Wales, so yes. I have visited Canberra, which is the Australian Capital Territory, and that's it. We have never really been on holidays that much. My mum's never a fan of travelling because it means we'll have to pay for things. I'm sorry I have this orange around my mouth. I made spaghetti for dinner, and every time I have spaghetti, my mouth goes orange. Sorry. I really don't go to Boost Juice that much because I'm not the biggest fan of their stuff, but normally the only thing I ever order is, I think it's called the Watermelon Crush, and it's the dairy free one. It's got watermelon, lemon juice, coconut water and stuff like that in it, so yeah. I freaking love both of those, but seeing as I absolutely can't eat Golden Gay times anymore, I will have to go with Pavlova. I have to say cricket because I can watch it, I can follow along. We play cricket in our backyard. We play cricket sometimes when we go to the park. I know how to play it, I know the rules and things like that. I was really good at it in PE. AFL I just hate. AFL is Australian Football League, and I really just hate watching AFL. I have a favourite actor/actress. I have anyone, ever. So I can't answer that one, sorry. Oh, my formal night was just amazing. I loved it. It was one of the first times I really felt included with the people in my year. The girl who organised it, Ebony, she did a wonderful, an absolute amazing job. I hope she organises our year 12 formal because she did the best job. And then the after party, which technically is not a part of our formal, it was just awesome as well. I felt included. I felt like I belonged, like I was with the people in my year, like I belonged with them, not like just a complete outsider. I can't eat Vegemite anymore because it is yeast based, which means it's got gluten and stuff in it, but normally I just eat it spread on toast like it would peanut butter. I just don't get how people can eat Vegemite with a carrot. I have seen and I have petted a kangaroo, and I have actually hand fed a kangaroo. We went to this, I think it's called the Billabong Animal Park or something like that, or Billabong Koala Park or something. We went to Port Macquarie once, when I was in year 5. So yes, yes, I have seen the Sydney Harbour Bridge. I have gone across it on a car, I've gone across it in a train, and I've also walked across it. I would one day like to do a bridge climb, which means we can climb over the bridge, but I don't think I'm old enough to do it. I'm not entirely sure. I have never looked into it, but I would love to do a bridge climb one day. I say mate, mostly just to when I'm joking around, like with my brother or that, and he'll say something weird and I'll go, what do you say, mate? What'd you say, mate? Yeah, I do say it. G'day, yeah, I do say g'day. When I used to have my second Facebook account, I recently deleted that, so that's why the links won't work on my older videos. I used to say g'day to everyone because they didn't know, and I'd go, oh, g'day, mate, and that's what I say. I say g'day, mate, and people would go, what does that mean? So I do say, pardon me, I do say g'day. I say the word jumper. I do not say the word sweater. I freaking hate the word sweater. It's annoying, it's stupid, it's American, which that's why it's stupid, but it's just horrible. I hate the word sweater. It's retarded, so I use the word jumper because it is the word I grew up with. Or another word I grew up with for a like jumper thing was a sloppy joe. I know sloppy joe is like food in America, but I don't know. I think Australia is absolutely amazing. I love the beach, like the scenery of it. I hate the beach itself anywhere. I love everything except how hot it can get. I wish it got a lot colder. I would love it to be cold. It does snow here in some places, not anywhere near where I live. It does snow sometimes in like down in Canberra, Victoria, Tasmania. Sometimes out at Orange as well. It snows there sometimes. I had snow the other day actually. One of my mum's friends was texting her. I think it's amazing. The politics that everyone, I have a big bruise probably. The politics that everyone goes on about how bad they are, I don't care about that. Like, the country is good. We are nice to each other. We don't shoot each other. We have laws about guns. I know this might seem very anti-American, but I really don't like the way America runs it. Like, I know I'm only a 16-year-old, and you're probably thinking, oh, you have no comment on this, but I really hate the way America is run. I'm not saying Obama is bad, I'm just saying I hate the way it's run, with how patriotic they are, and how they're allowed guns and everything like that. So, but I think I'm really lucky to live in Australia. It's a first world country. We have everything we need. Where I live is amazing. We're close, and it's just really nice. I love the scenery. The people are really good. It's just like everyone connects with each other. We do have a lot of crime and murder in some places, particularly in the western parts of Sydney, where it's more like a low life area. But we don't have shootings and things like that at all. And we don't have a wild, what was it that ran through the streets of Los Angeles the other day? It wasn't a wild bull. I don't know, something that ran through the streets of America the other day. But yeah, I just overall I really love Australia. I think it's awesome, and people really like underestimate it almost. So if you really want to see some good scenery, some good people, and feel the heat, especially if you're in the UK, and come and see some sun, you can come here. It's always welcome. Although Americans and British people, be aware, everything is so expensive. That is the problem. In America, okay, I know I'm talking about makeup, but in America, say, I'm trying to find something that, this mascara, the CoverGirl Lash Blast Fusion, this is $18.95 in some places, and other places I've seen it goes up to $23. $23 for a CoverGirl mascara. All of them are like that, not necessarily just this one. So, whereas in America, I think you can pick it up for $6 and $7. I'm not entirely sure. most of my products are just Australian. Elf. This, I am not complaining, this is the eyebrow kit. I have some blushes in here too. This is the eyebrow kit, Studio Line, $8 for us. It's still, okay, that's cheap. That's still cheap. Studio Line, $8. Essential Line, $3. Mineral Line, $12. I'm not complaining, that is still kind of cheap. That's still cheap for us. What else? I'm trying to find something that's not only Australian. Most of my stuff is this, mixed stay matte but not flat. $14.95 here. Please let me know if it's cheaper anywhere else. So prices are a bit more expensive. I've talked on a long enough time for this, so I'm going to go downstairs and edit this while I'm watching a movie. I have no idea what we're going to watch. So I will see you for Vita Day 11. Bye bye.